Oh my.
I'm sorry, but this is real. Say what you want. That guy's genuinely terrified.
In a scenario where I told you it's perfectly okay, I'm cool with it, you know, it's okay for you to do.
Shut up! Welcome back, everybody.
Dynamite intro, Mrs. Lush. Honey, what's your favorite thing in the world? Oh, you can't think of it off the top of your head? Well, I'm here to tell you, it's relatable couples content. Because guess what? We're a couple. In fact, we're even married, I'd go as far as to say. And so the team has put together some things that may be relatable for us and hopefully for you at home. Let's enjoy. The first one's titled Predicting Farts, so clearly...
Thank you so much for telling me what I like, by the way.
Clearly they know us. Let's fire it up.
Guess my fart.
Guess my fart.
Guess my fart.
That girl's so pleased with herself.
She actually
Guess my fart.
Bro, she actually nailed it. Hold on.
Guess my fart.
I love that
That's so good.
the caption is just marriage. It's
Really?
actually- yeah, that was the caption.
She's so pleased with herself.
She couldn't believe how on point she was. Yeah.
You're the goodie.
That was unreal. That shit, man, that's gonna be a new game in our house, I think.
That's a dangerous game.
Yeah, it is. And now we have all these classifications because of how long we've been asking Alexa to fart. And she has all
Yeah, and
these.
she names them.
Yeah, that was a ketchup fun. That was a hard one. Jackson all day long. Alexa, do a hard fart. Oh, God, no. Okay, good. She didn't hear me. What happened to your face, did she say?
What is that?
My new look.
Your new look? What are you trying to be?
Wolverine.
Like the superhero Wolverine?
Yeah, like the super.
You're an adult. You're not a kid. No. You
So this is great because this would exactly be our interaction.
Oh, yeah.
Anything that's like unusual for even if my beard gets a little too long, it's like,
yeah.
oh, right, I gotta hear it from the fucking peanut gallery. And this guy, like every dude, just wants to grow fat mutton chops and look like a badass. You either look like a 17th century politician or Wolverine.
He
and
definitely looks like Wolverine.
Yeah, and if you have the facial hair to do it, go on with your bad self, boy. Okay, because most men don't have thick facial hair like that to pull off something like that. And then the wife has to come in and go, yam, 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 yam. You look funny. So I'm on this guy's side right now. Let's see how it finishes up here.
gotta change that.
No.
You gotta change it.
No,
You
I'm not
look
changing-
stupid.
I'm not shaving my beard.
Why?
Because it's cool.
Amen,
No, it's
brother.
not.
Yeah,
You
it
look
is.
like a okay.
He's very pleased with
It's
himself.
the Wolverine thing in the end. Love it. That like perfectly kind of encapsulates how I feel many married couples are. And
Oh,
when
yeah.
when it comes to facial hair, like guys want to just
Very
like,
relatable.
because as a dude, and I speaking from experience, you just get to a point where like even if what you're doing looks good, you just get tired of it and want to do something new. Hairstyle, same type of thing. So like if it's the trim beard, cool. Like sometimes you'll see I'll go all the way down and keep just the mustache because mustaches are cool and very hot and sexy and you love them. And then that one time years ago when I grew my beard out like this,
Ugh.
it was awesome and majestic, but I will admit that I just don't look that great with a long beard.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm glad you admitted it.
you know, some
It
people.
doesn't look great. If you did that now, it would just be.
Well, now it's like now it look like Santa Claus, so I'm definitely
yes,
not doing it.
Yes.
Karma.
Really throws- Oh my!
No. No.
Wait,
No.
was that dog shit?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay, yeah. Probably
Just no.
non-zero chance that that was scripted for social media, as is everything. But either way.
Once again, ruining everything.
Yeah, well, I mean,
With
you
the
just have to
commentary.
imagine. Like, that was probably a couple that does pranks on each other as their content.
Well, then,
and-
yeah. In that case, sure.
It's like that whole genre makes no sense because it's like once you prank your spouse like once or twice,
They know what's coming.
it's yeah, you just so you can't pretend to act surprised anymore.
Me hyping up my boyfriend while he's shopping.
Oh, on like Instagram, face or on FaceTime.
Oh, I missed that. See, yeah, that was so small down in the.
Yeah, she's like, "Yo, do the turn." Got the music playing.
Well,
I
next time you go shopping, that's the only acceptable way to do it.
Way to do it. Well, I was gonna say like, oh, that's like who does that? But I'm like, I've definitely taken pictures of things and sent it to you.
Pictures, yes.
For approval. I've never done the FaceTime beat,
No,
but I
but-
could Probably a lot of people do that.
I'll hype you up.
There's a fine line between I want to go and shop and buy things that I like without your input, because a lot of times things that I like
gonna squash
are
you,
things
I
that
know.
you don't like. Because, you know, but at the same time, I need that balance because I get a little bit off the deep end with certain styles and things that I want, and I might live to regret. But I will say, as a man, listen to your wife's opinion, but don't be afraid to go for that thing that just speaks to you, even if your wife's trying to put a squash on it, trying to put out your flame. You gotta fly, baby. Let yourself fly. That Harry Potter patched jean jacket, buy that. Doesn't matter what your wife says sometimes. You think you're
Just
having a cute
remember
moment
who
with
you
your
go out with.
boyfriend? Let me guess, he's... What's he gonna do? Put you to sleep? It would be funny if he actually put her to sleep, but that was just too cute and annoying for me. That's like,
Yeah, cringy.
cringe. POV, you think you're having a cute moment with your boyfriend, but he loves you so much he pretends to choke you. No, put her to sleep, and then I'll like that video, okay? You know what I'm saying? If you really want to prank a you put her down, UFC style, stand over her with a title belt.
Also, don't ever do that to me.
Put you to sleep?
Yeah.
Lush life in 40 years, the team says?
Lush
Jesus.
life in 40 years.
She's on her iPad. She might as well be up in the moon. She's in another world.
I'm stuck. Now be nice to me. Even though it's not my birthday. Stop it. Get your hand off me. You've been in the food. Oh, I don't know what my hair.
Oh my god.
That is the cutest old couple I've ever seen in my life.
Gotta wash my hair.
Yeah, you've been in the food, she says.
Now she wants to wash her hair because
You know,
touched.
he's been snacking on mixed nuts, just got all salty shit all over his hand. That's honestly my parents too. Like, oh, I love it. Old people that have been together forever and they're just like
Your parents aren't that old.
equal halves of each other is just the best. Lush life in 40 years. I'll take it. That'd be us close to 80. Yeah, I mean 65. Best way to scare your man. It's definitely fake already.
Hey, babe.
What is up?
Do you know what today is?
Oh,
Like, this is just some-
That's good though.
Yeah, you know
Wait,
what's
no,
coming?
No, but that's good just to be like, do you know what today is? And then he has to make up some BS.
Oh, best way to scare your man.
Well,
That's the
like-
whole point.
I mean, this video is a minute long. I don't know how far into it she's gonna go. But if I said that to you, you would like your brain would.
No,
like,
do it
misfire
because
trying to figure
listen.
something out.
No. I know all the main important ones: anniversary, birthday, and then it's like Valentine's Day, which is is what it is, and then normal holidays. So like,
Don't forget Mother's Day. Hello.
I would immediately be like, it's not our anniversary, it's not your birthday. Don't care what is today because it's not gonna matter. Additionally, who hangs out like this? Like they're just both like this, and she's like right here, and like. Like talking to the camera while he's just obliviously scrolling behind her, like, set up yourself.
22nd?
Yeah, and what's on the 22nd? You forgot, didn't you?
Forgot?
You forgot.
It's just,
Forgot what? No.
You always forget.
I didn't forget.
Every year you forget on the 22nd.
I didn't forget.
Okay, then tell me what is today?
Today's, it's a really important day. One of our...
see, now he's caving. Also scripted, but no, you gotta stick to your guns, buddy. You'd be like, nah, 22nd ain't don't try and pull that shit on me. I know there's two important dates, birthday and anniversary. It ain't either of them.
It's our... Finish the sentence.
I don't know.
Just
sorry,
kidding.
I forgot.
Oh.
It's nothing.
Ah.
No, just tell me. We'll still go out.
No, it's nothing. It's
We're
nothing.
gonna go out. It's
Yeah,
fine. I
no.
wanna go-
Scripted, annoying bullshit. If it's gonna be scripted, make it cute and cool so it's obvious that it's scripted but still funny. And if it's gonna be genuine, make it genuine. But that's just not how the internet works. Let's go. Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, they're in a competition?
Look at this man's tie, though.
Yeah, but they
Okay.
got numbers on.
Okay, Cecil.
That's some fancy footwork if I've ever seen.
My man was just
That lady can
chopping,
get down.
chopping that dance floor up like an onion. I mean,
Holy
just cannot
smokes.
believe. I'm gonna go out on a limb and
They
ruin
had
it.
to win, right?
I'm gonna ruin it once again and assume that this is dubbed over with music they weren't actually dancing to.
Oh yeah, you do like to ruin everything.
Yeah.
I knew, like,
But I have no way to prove
I
that.
could have figured that out in my brain. But I'm just
But
Taking
also,
it at face value
but
here, 'cause
also,
it's adorable.
that could be false. This could be legitimate. Whoever did the sound design, if that's true, is good at recreating the atmospheric reverb of that specific room. So that's the only reason why I think this might actually be real, is the sound is pretty on point for what feels like a camera recording the audio from the room, not just overdubbing a track. No, you know what? On second thought, I think this is real. And if it is, these guys are just, damn. That
When
is-
you're so skeptical that you even psych yourself up.
yeah, when you're, that's the problem, is like, especially now with like pictures and AI generated online,
yeah.
it's like, it's now at the point where I'm just so skeptical of everything, I'm just discrediting things that are even real. But I would rather do that than just be sucking down things that are fake, being like, ooh,
Yeah, but is that the worst thing to be faked out about?
no, harmless, harmless. You might as well just enjoy it for what it is, even if it's not real. I agree. I'm just a curmudgeon. That's what I am. You don't know what curmudgeon is?
I've never heard that word.
Honey!
Here we go, Leon and his vocab.
Curmudgeon. It's a bad-tempered person, especially an old one. It's like Scrooge or the guy from Up, you know? Just the one to ruin everything, just miserable old
So you're both 95 years old.
Holy
You've been
smokes.
married 76 years. You've
Good
pretty much seen it
Lord.
This is literally gonna be
all. Is
your
there
parents.
any advice you would give to anybody today? Anything at all that you would say to anybody today after all of that time on this planet?
I'm sure we could think of something.
Well,
Oh boy.
I don't know. He yells at me, I yell at him, you know, and we've had our arguments that I'm the bad one. I'm the bad one.
What? You think they're gonna come out with some like sound words of
Yeah.
wisdom?
She's like, we argue, I'm bad, and he's just like, yes.
Yes.
76 years later. I think that's just their cute way of a little bit of self-deprecation. Clearly it takes more than that to last 76 years in a marriage.
We've had a discussion.
Oh.
About what?
Your mother wants to get a convertible. You know, a car without a lid.
This guy's smirking so hard.
But whenever we're in the normal car, nobody's allowed to lower the window more than
Ah!
because it messes with the hair.
Oh my God.
So, explain that to me.
Dude, that's so good because
It's really good.
He just described you in 2 sentences.
I don't want a convertible though.
Yeah, well, that is true, but yeah, riding in the car with this lady.
If I've styled my hair, then don't mess with me.
2 things are this woman's kryptonite. Windows in a car being open when she styled her hair, and on and off ramps to highways. Once every 3 months, I let her drive and I'm in the passenger seat. I'm just like white knuckling in the front seat, like, oh my God. Why did I decide to let this happen?
Fine. Don't let me take your truck.
Yeah, gentlemen, don't let the ladies drive. Well, yeah, I'll let you drive the truck. I'm a nice guy sometimes.
Levy,
Yeah.
what would you do if I decide not to have kids anymore?
Impossible.
Why?
You have to have kids.
Why?
How else am I gonna try the milk?
The milk?
Yeah, the milk.
What do you mean?
Listen, every guy is curious. You can ask any guy on the planet. They're curious about what it tastes like, okay? And you're not gonna let me taste some random lady's milk. So I need you to have my child so I can try the milk.
So the only reason you want me to have a kid is so that you can try my milk?
Baby, that's not the only reason, okay? It's because, you know, I want to raise a child and do all that extra stuff and whatever. But the main reason is that. Listen, there's a reason why babies cry all the time when they don't have it. There's got to be something magical or some. It's got to taste amazing for them to just cry when they don't have it.
Well, even the tripod that was sitting in the back fell over because it was tired of listening to them talk about it. I will say, untrue, I had no desire to try the milk.
Yeah.
But I will also say there is a demographic of like naturalist men or even like holistic bodybuilders who
yeah. They
buy
use it.
breast milk online. Yeah. You're like, oh yeah, that's normal, that's cool.
Oh
that's
no,
fine.
I'm well aware of it though. Women can sell or donate breast milk and
To dudes who
people
want
can buy it.
to chug that.
Or to
Obviously people that need the breast milk, maybe. Never did it for me. I love milk, whole
I
milk,
can't imagine
cow milk.
breast milk tastes anything like cow's milk.
It's probably different. Like, it's kind of nasty, the thought of it to me, but at the same time, that's just social conditioning because why is it totally acceptable to drink milk from a cow's and the thought of like drinking a woman's milk is like, ew. Like, no, I guess maybe I'm the fool in this situation.
Comes
maybe
out like room temperature though.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, at least put it in the fridge for me.
We made it!
Yes.
He's talking about what you can.
Leavenworth, Washington. The place where dreams come true.
pussy nigga today. You can't hear me. So it's a big dick. I love you.
In hindsight, that can be cute, you know? He's probably
Yeah.
documenting the process.
Like, it takes a lot to kind of think of that ahead of time.
Not for most people.
Oh.
These days, are you kidding me?
I guess.
Everything,
Because it has to be turned into content.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone under the age of 30 is now like planning 6 months ahead their proposal just so they can figure out how to capture it and put it online to try to get the most likes and reactions. And
That's how your brain works.
Yeah, not how mine was. I mean, I planned that shit ahead, but there was not a phone in sight when we were doing my proposal.
It was pitch black.
Just a beach, and it was dark. Thank God, because I want to show you that diamond in the daylight at the time.
Stop it! Oh my God!
I'm totally kidding. I busted my ass to get you that
gosh,
to get you that engagement ring, and it was actually quite nice.
It was very nice.
The amount of work I did to repair my credit so I could afford to finance a in-blood diamond for my future wife.
And you did it.
The things us men do on the beach of Mexico. Got down on the knee. That's all I remember. I blacked out.
You definitely blacked out. You were pooping your pants. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I had a little sheet of paper I read.
Oh, yeah,
from.
yeah.
Did I have a piece of paper?
Yes.
I definitely did.
And you were still pooping your pants.
Yeah, pooping and scooping.
You want some cheese?
Yes, please.
He's afraid. Terrified. What did I do wrong? Oh God.
You need a fork?
I know that look.
Yeah.
No. I'll get it.
He like goes to get it like.
I'm sorry, but this is real.
What else you need?
Say what you want. That guy's genuinely terrified.
I
He doesn't
mean-
know what he did wrong. He thinks he did something.
I wouldn't look like a lost puppy like that, but it's very.
You would have an inquisitive look.
Your biggest tells come around homemaking in the kitchen, right? Like I can tell immediately what kind of mood you're in with how you're behaving while you're in the kitchen.
Get out of the kitchen! Get him out of the kitchen! Get out!
Even when you're in a good mood, you're still, no one's allowed in the kitchen while you're cooking,
Get away.
right? Let her cook. Let her cook. Well, the end result is delicious, so we let it happen.
I want him to learn, though.
Yeah.
Anything else?
They're cold.
Oh.
Nah, bro, you ain't telling her it's cold in that moment. This is, again, how I know it's fake.
She wouldn't let him get up there. Okay, now he knows.
I would have just taken him and put him in my armpits like this.
Ew, it's basically a panini press. You got any turkey under there?
Yeah.
Little pesto sauce,
It's like,
little
it's
tomato.
like a rotisserie warmer in there, dude. You can just f***ing heat up a chicken and that. Oh, the amount of heat my body puts off.
Why are you being so mean?
I'm not. What are you talking about? Eat. I made this meal for you. Eat.
Tuck your tag in.
Want some beans?
Took your
What
tag.
else
Oh.
you need?
I mean, these are cold. Can you put these back in the oven or something?
Put them back in the oven.
Yeah. I want more.
Oh, that's so gross.
Classic, we're making this for the internet. Thank God they do.
So, Kimon, if I gave you permission to call me the B word, how would you do it?
Why would I call you the B word? I wouldn't do that. That's
Kimon, okay, but in a scenario where I told you it's perfectly okay, I'm cool with it, you know, it's okay for you to do it.
Shut up! That's how I say it. That's exactly how I say it. I mean,
Have
I
you
wouldn't say it
lost
to
your mind? I didn't tell you to say it.
Just 0 to 100 so fast.
You said
I
a
asked,
scenario.
how would you say it? I didn't tell you to say it. And number two, who the are you talking to? I'm really finna do you bad. Like, stop playing with me. You did it. You did it. You pushed the limit.
But you asked me and I just told you.
I asked you, how would you say it? I didn't
Like,
tell
yeah,
you to
like-
say it. You did too much. And then you all up in my face.
Like, if you made me mad, and I was like, say it
again.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. You did too much. You already know what I'm on, so you better chill.
It's just, now it's time for round 2, though.
I'm just saying, you already know what I'm on.
Let it go again.
Push me to that limit.
Say it.
You really just pissed me off.
You know I don't use that.
I don't care. It's the fact that you really said it.
Yeah. Obviously, bullshit skit, but it's a
Hey,
good
babe.
business model.
Would you still love me if I was fat?
Yeah, of course.
But Mom, you are fat.
Oh, we've seen this before.
We definitely have.
We saw it a long time
definitely
ago.
have. Not for nothing, but the way your son calls you fat. Oh, my gosh. This man's not fat.
He has this thing where he thinks he says I have a fat stomach while I'm sleeping.
While he's sleeping. But he'll be awake and standing up. He'll be like, all right, Jack, do I look fat now? He's like, no, it's only when you're sleeping and it's your belly.
Like, what does that even mean? I guess maybe I'm just a little distended while I'm sleeping.
Not sucking it in.
Or he saw me, he probably, because he like saw me lying sideways.
Yeah.
Obviously when you lie sideways, I still get the pouch from being, from being a fat ass. Yeah, he's just like, oh, Dad, you look so fat when you're sleeping.
And he like gets a kick out of it.
He does, and I do too, so it works out.
I don't, it bothers me.
It bothers you?
Yes.
I think it's...
I'm like, you have to stop saying Dad's fat.
You know what else is fat? Don't you dare. The ending of this video.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh, dead ass. Yeah, boy. Ah! Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.